Hi, this is Will at Coles Auto Collective. Got a walk-around video for you today, the latest car that's just arrived into stock. So, what we have here is a 2013 Toyota GT86. Fantastic, low mileage car in this really lovely paint colour. I think the red does suit this car very nicely indeed. It's got the all-important manual gearbox. I've had one of these in a automatic before and it was a great car, good gearbox, don't get me wrong, but I do feel like the manual is the one that suits it, and it is a cracking manual as well. It is very short shift, feels very sporty, just overall real joy to use. So what we're going to do in this video is give you a thorough tour around the car. I'll always start off with a few laps of the car, various different angles, so I can do my best to give you a good idea of the condition of the car, what it's generally looking like. And of course it's very nice. Of course it is a 12-year-old car now, so it's not going to be perfect, but nevertheless I do my best to try and source cars that have been really well looked after. And I think this is no exception. I think it's really nice and clean for the age that it is. The alloys are really nice. There's a couple of small marks, but I'll show you them all up close. Note the Falcon tyres, they are all brand new. And by little marks, I mean stuff like that. There's just a few teeny bits around the edges. Small little mark there. I've had one of these wheels refurbished, not this one. I don't think it's this one anyway. It's actually hard to tell. But I had on one of the wheels. I just had the silver bits painted, so I didn't have it re-diamond cut because otherwise it's only just going to corrode and go funny like diamond cut always does. So that's what I do with diamond cut wheels. We just have the diamond cut part painted in silver because it looks the same. I think it's this one that we had done. And last wheel. Yeah, and then the paintwork on the car is real nice. We've just had we've had our dent repairer out today, who's just taken a couple little door dinks out of it, and it's really good, to be honest. There's not actually much to point out when it comes to bodywork. Like there will of course be some stone chips on the front, as you would expect, just because of the miles that it has done. But as you can see, not bad at all. There's no like nasty scuffs or anything like that on it. Even this bottom lip, like I don't know if you can see underneath, but it's nice and clean. So what do I show you next? Let's start to have a look at the interior. Interiors are fantastic on these cars. I just love the whole styling, inside, outside. It's just a fantastic car overall. It's just a bit of a special car. It's just very different, and it feels different even inside it, which is quite nice. A lot of cars can look the part on the outside and then look like a standard range, lower spec model of the same car on the inside. Obviously not the GT86. It's its own model line, of course. Rear seats looking very nice. The interior is really generally just pretty tidy. The only flaw I would point out is someone's obviously had a ring on when they're using this handbrake, so it has just left a few little chips in it, as you can see. And little fun fact, these sill plates here, they've still got the original plastic on. You can see there's the edge of it there. So I'm going to resist peeling that off. I'll leave that if the new owner wants to do that. They're more than welcome. But pretty cool that they're obviously good as new. Decent enough boot size. All of the tools, lock and wheel key, I'm guessing that's a tyre repair kit, puncture repair kit in there. But it looks like there's the space for a spare wheel if you did want one. And jumping into the driver's side. So this bolster held up really well, just a little teeny bit of wear that you can see. But overall, very nice. We've just done I did a bit of washing on. This one gave it a little bit of a scrub, so you can see on the camera it still looks a little bit wet. Can't really see it with the eye, to be honest. But yeah, obviously that'll dry up. I really love the steering wheel on these cars. 86 logo. Like I say, it always reminds you that you're in something that's a little bit special. Speedo as well, I love it. The white background, just really sporty styling, looks fantastic. And all of this down here as well, these airplane style switches. They've obviously just put a lot of effort into the design of this car, and it shows. It's got auto lights. Don't think the wipers are auto. What else can I show you? So it's obviously keyless entry and keyless start. Start button's down there. Got your sport mode down there. Let's fire it up so you can hear it running. So as you can see, the current mileage 64,958. Don't imagine that will be going up too much, because at this point we've already had the car through into the garage for its health check. I will pop the bonnet for those of you watching the video. I've run out of time to actually clean under here, but I also like to just do a little video before we've touched under the bonnet at all, and just put my phone down while I open this. So, as I say, we've not cleaned it yet. We will obviously clean under the engine bay for the new owner, but it's a good chance for me just to show you that there is no big patches of oil anywhere. There's no way we could have cleaned it off or anything. And it's the same kind of inspection that I obviously have already done before buying the car. And you can just hear it running as well. So that's it, just going off the cold idle into normal idle now. Pretty quiet, really. So that's that. I'm going to pop the bonnet back down again. So I'll just leave the car running while we finish off this tour of the car. I wanted to point out there's a little paint blemish just there. I had the wing mirror caps repainted because they had a bit of lacquer peel. The rest of the paint appears to be holding up really nice. It was literally just the wing mirror caps. Must be a little weak point on them. Roof, all good. So what else are we going to do to this car? I'm going to give it a good polish up, because in the sun it is a little bit swirly. We'll just give it a hand polish, and that will help, and it will just help bring out the colour even better as well. It's a great looking car, isn't it? So what else have we got to say? So service history, obviously very important. It's got good service history. Details of that will be in the advert description. I've spent quite a lot of money on the car, getting it all prepped up, so every car goes through a garage for a full health check. So we had a health check along with the service, and what else was done? So all 4 tyres obviously, and also discs and pads all around. So brakes are all brand new, tyres are all brand new. Really great car here for someone. We had one of the front calipers rebuilt as well because it's seized. So decent bit of work has gone into the car. And it is just I don't think you'll find many like this. Nice low miles, low owners, as well on it. It's only 3 or 4 owners on the car. We buy all of our cars privately as well, which is worth noting. We don't do any auction buying. So I just believe that the best quality cars come from private sales. And well, it's probably more the fact that I believe that auctions, especially nowadays, are just full of, it's a bit of a gamble. Most of the time cars are in there because someone really doesn't want it. So we source cars privately, or they come in through part exchange. This car was sourced privately, actually came up for sale very locally to us, so just could not turn it down. It's a lovely car. Someone looking for a really nice, clean, honest manual example, this has got to be the one. So it's got 2 keys and it's all HPI clear. If you have any questions at all, please do feel free to get in touch. Thanks very much for watching.